biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Allen outside. Irving passes to Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Lillard against Irving. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Whiteside tried to break free. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Irving drives in. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The pass to Whiteside. Stolen by Durant. We play just over a minute here in the first. 16 feet away. Jump shot is good.
Plays like that are what make Durant impossible to guard. You just can't deal with his pull-up jumper.
Irving against Lillard. It's up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Irving looking over the floor. KD against Stevenson. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's KD. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Lillard, the pass to Stevenson. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Anthony.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. Action coming off the assist from KD.
I like how Irving fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. And the basket is good. Lillard's got 7 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Nets passing it around. Pocket 6. Allen against Lillard. Fades back. Shot clock reset for the Nets. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's McCollum. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And, Greg, you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Fires it up. Misses off the left iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Durant, the pass to Jordan. Nails the baby hook. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shoots from the elbow. That one doesn't go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Durant. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lillard misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeVert kicks to Allen. LeVert the pass to Jordan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to get that lead even bigger.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
That's to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams changing it up here. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. McCollum kicks to Anthony. On its way from Young for 2. Almost, but it rolls out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. And here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Pass to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Poked loose. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Here's Claxton with the putback.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
They certainly do.
This team has assembled some hard-nosed, unselfish players. No better group for Irving to surround himself with.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Cohen is out there with Young. Then it's Bogut. Then there's Measuring. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. Lobs it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Cohen passes to Anthony over Prince. That one a little long. Nets leading by 6. Tries again, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out. The Nets will retain possession. Green is checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for McCollum. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Claxton. Prince in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Green. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Prince has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Take a look at Harris, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
It's Prince on the wing. Jordan the pass to Harris. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Green. The kick out to Young. Portland again missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Young banked in off the glass. Young's got 5.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Dinwiddie against Smith, and it's blocked. Here's Young, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Bogut does a good job moving the ball, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for Taurean Prince. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Bogut. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Measure. Anthony's checked in for Gerald Green. And Lillard subbed in for J.R. Smith. Outside Irving. On the wing, Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 5.
You can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Lillard attacking, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lillard against Irving. Dishes it to Durant. Shot from the top of the key, and he connects with the jumper. And the Nets lead by 6. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out to Anthony. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Nets go the other way with it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And I think I only counted 4 total steps for Durant to go from one end of the floor to the other. I mean, he's just incredible in the open floor.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been in its...
It's on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
LeVert's checked in for the Nets. On defense, the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Dinwiddie right side. Durant trying to break free. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anthony kicks to Lillard. The offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. And it's sent back by Allen. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Dinwiddie. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lillard has a scorer's mentality. He's tremendous at going strong and earning a trip to the line.
For Portland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Irving. Anthony with the block. Young taking his time here. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Anthony. Shoots over LeVert. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Anthony.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Irving. Over Lillard. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched. I mean, Irving is dead eye from that one.
Young up top. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard, right side. Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 7 points.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
Looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Jordan is out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Entering the NBA, I knew he needed to develop his mid-range game. He did it, and it's opened things up for him.
Floats one, and it's Portland with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's good for 2. Young's got 10.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Irving with the ball. He has 7. Allen finds Durant. From 11 feet away, Nurkic with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooters.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Irving with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lillard scanning the floor. Kicks it to Young. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Mejri comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Young. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He dishes it to Jordan. Now the pass to Harris. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Misses from the corner.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. It's been quiet.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Down low. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the playmaking skills of Irving, a great passer. I mean, high IQ play.
McCollum against Irving. Mejri kicks to Anthony. No good on the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Passes it to Irving. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton over Bogut. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Portland leading. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And the basket by McCollum.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Irving against McCollum. Irving drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side Green for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Here now is Dinwiddie. Harris outside. And the pass to Dinwiddie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anthony, the pass to Mejri. Back to Anthony. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And to talk it,
Durant's checked in for Taurean Prince. And a switch here also for Portland. Mario Hezonja's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Hezonja kicks to McCollum. Over Irving. They get it back. Hezonja, the layup missed. Nets trail by 4. Outside Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark.
if his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Green inside the three-point line. Well, it's been an exciting game.
Guard against him, taking it himself.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Trailblazers, Mejri is out there with Hezonja. Then there's McCollum, and it's Bogut, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. Buries it from three-point range. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
And it's McCollum off the drop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the speed of McCollum outstanding to pick up the contact.
The first free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And Portland with a change here too. Lillard's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them.
If you got game, you got game. And we're starting to see more players come from small schools and go on to become special talents like McCollum. You don't see it too often, but it's definitely starting to happen. Shows you what happens when you put in the work.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. LeVert finds Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Clock at 6.
Green has the tools to be a good defender. We see on this play what he can do when he dedicates himself on deep.
They get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. That one is off.
An NBA All-Rookie first team, then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
And he's good on the second.
They can live with the miss because it's a 2-possession game now. That's big.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Stolen by Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Andrew Bogut. And he knocks down the first one.
Think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Durant hits them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Lance Stevenson's checked in for Portland. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Those catch and shoot chances will be there for Green because the D's got to worry about his ability to attack the rim.
Jordan dishes to Durant. And the Nets miss again. Portland leading by 4. From 18 feet away, and Portland again with the bucket.
Oh, McCullough is an aggressive shooter, solid ball handler, who effortlessly switches to his shooting motion instantaneously.
Here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now a timeout call now for Portland. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bogut. Young comes in for Lance Stevenson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Dinwiddie. It's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Jordan, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. Trailblazers leading by 4. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Nurkic from deep. Green. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. LeVert with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Durant gets double-teamed. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, three-point. Oh, look at that range! He got it!
He's either crazy or confident for taking that shot. I don't know which one, but call it bucket.
Young outside, from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 4.
Shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. Portland leading by 4. Anthony finds Lillard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Look at the energy Lillard plays. If he doesn't give in to the defense, he's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
On the free throw, no good. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And they pick up 2. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And then Durant with the dunk.
How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point. He keeps adding to the total.
Here's Lillard. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Gotta admire the passion Lillard plays with. He knows he loves having the ball in his hands.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A shot by KD. No good.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Lillard attacking Anthony. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for 2, up again, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal in the clutch.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guy?
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, that's got to be the game plan.
It's the Nets now.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Durant nails both of them.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. From deep. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Look, what are you supposed to do against Durant? There's not much you can do.
Time called here. The Blazers. Here's Lillard. Over Irving.
Whoa! He gets it off before the heart.
How about that?
Clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again. This guy comes through for his squad.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.